I'm going back to the main screen so I can show you how to get in once again. What I want to do is I want to go to my Spark View app. Once again, it is a free download from the iTunes Store. I have got my AirLink plugged into my Passport device. On the side here is a temperature location, and over here is dissolved oxygen. I do have a temperature device which looks like this with a pretty long cord. I'm going to take the cord and I'm going to plug it into the side of the device. When looking at our Passport device, I'm actually going to be pulling from some cups of water that I have. So I'm going to press and hold this button. You can't just press it. You've actually got to hold it to get that light to light up. I'm going to set that down. I'm going to be taking some water that I have already collected. I've got the cups labeled hot and cold just for my purposes for today. I want to click done on my last test, and I'm going to click plus up here in the top right hand corner. Now I'm going to well, my app just closed. Yeah, sometimes that happens. I'm going to give myself a title. Let's call this Temperature Bathroom Water. This is water I took right out of my bathroom faucet. You know, maybe this is my first sample, so maybe I just want to put first sample here. Or maybe this is my control. But for this purpose, it's going to be my first sample. Over here under measurements and units, I want to scroll until I find the temperature. And I'm going to do it in Fahrenheit. I'm going to click done. I'm going to do duration. I want to automatically stop this after, let's do it after 15 seconds. I think that's plenty. And click done. Then click done. Go ahead to your bathroom sample water test. Now it's not going to start. What you have to do again is on the bottom of the screen, press the green little play button. And now it's recording. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to stick my thermometer into my hot cup. And in the background you see all kinds of data being collected. Well, I've only got 15 seconds, so I'm quickly going to drop it into my cold. Let's see if it dropped down. I didn't do it quick enough. Let's try that again. Okay, I'm going to do another one. Notice it's a different color. I'm in hot, it's spiked up. Let's go ahead and stick it in the cold real fast. And it's spiked down. Now it's kind of leveled off because my time finished. I guess maybe I'm going to try a third time. Let's start cold. It's getting colder because my chunk of ice is going in there. Now I'm going to test the hot again. Let's see it spike up to the hot. Each time I run another test, it's going to give me a different color. So it's real easy to look at this and then disseminate which information is which. Okay, over here in the bottom left hand side of the screen, you've got a 1, 2, 3, and a 4. So it's showing you color-coded wise which of the graphs is which. One thing I want to do is over here in the right hand side where there's a little box and an arrow, press that. It's going to show you how you're going to get your information. Now, you can email it as a CSV file, but you've got to type your information in here. I have noticed that if email's not installed on your device, it's not real friendly with sending it out. But it's going to put each of my runs as a different spreadsheet. I'm going to click cancel here. You can also email a zip, and it'll send it out as a zip file where it's all in one thing. I don't know why it's not giving me the option to open somewhere else, but it's not today. Usually you can open it up in Evernote or Dropbox like the previous video. It could be because I've got multiple sheets. So I guess setting up the email would be pretty important. If I press on my equation button, I can see that the orange is my green. If I press the arrow, it's going to show me blue is number 3, green is number 2, and red is number 1. And I can continue to scroll through there. And that's about it. Now if I press this button up here in the top that looks like a piece of paper with a pen, this is going to give me a note screen where I can take any notes about my experiment. When I'm all done, I'm going to click the Done button up in the top left-hand corner, and it takes me back to my Experiments tab.